Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all safe and well. Today is Saturday the 2nd of September. It's the beginning of what we call here in the United Kingdom and probably elsewhere an Indian summer. Apparently September, or at least the first week of it, is going to be like our summer should have been. Very nice and warm and pleasant. Unfortunately I'm working, so I've got no choice. I've come down today and there's still a breeze kicking up. I don't know, I might have to zoom in on it, but if you can see the, we call it a TARDIS over there, you can see the socks not drooping. What have I got? Well, I've got that on the bench, which is the Dragonfly by Skynetics. It's actually a Bamford aircraft. I'm going to try and fly it because I want to take it off grass, and the grass is wet with dew this morning, so I'm hoping it'll be able to skid along and get up in the air. It's not the best aircraft to fly, in fact it's quite difficult, and I've crashed it on a few occasions. So we'll have to see what happens there. And then in front of you, of course, we've got a selection. This is the Banshee by Motion RC. It's up for a maiden, so it's going to be a maiden. This is the L39 by Arrows Hobby. It's a 50mm EDF. That crashed on its maiden +1. The nose is a bit bashed up, but I repaired it and put it all back together, and it had one of its fake fuel tanks on the end of the wing. I think it was that one over there, broke off or snapped the front, so that's all been repaired. That's going up. Then I've got this P39. I've flown it once, I think it's only done a maiden. It might have done a maiden +1, but I doubt it. I think it's only a maiden. And it's a real beast. It's a handful. It's very fast, but we're going to fly it again today. And then this is the, I want to say K9, but that's a dog unit. It's a K8. It's a Karakoram or something like that. K8, 64mm EDF, up for a maiden. I did try and maiden it several weeks ago, but it bounced and broke the nose gear. Lost the spring on it. That's all been repaired, and I'll try and find somewhere where there's not a divot or a trench running through it on this field. Let's get over to this one and get it prepped and flown.
Stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
So here it is, the Dragonfly. I felt it quite the right thing to do, to put a mermaid on there, something to do with water, and I won't see the water in its whole life. I'm using an 1800 in it, a Zippy Compact 1800 3S. And here I've got a marked up Dragonfly. And we're at 98% battery charge. I might have to move this battery around a bit because I am going to try and use some cameras on this. I haven't been successful in the past. Let me just check that centre of gravity. So that's pretty good right now, but I'm putting a camera here and that might affect it, although I positioned this so it's on the centre of gravity, so if I can get the camera right and it's light enough, it should be okay. So there's the centre of gravity, put that on. I'm just going to check that again, and I'm hoping, yeah, no change, excellent. Well, this has been repaired a few times, it's had a few knocks and bashes. Get it on. I had to put a new receiver in it, so that goes in the back here, the receiver. So I did do a bind and checked everything, but I'm not sure about the trim. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Throttle on. Throttle off. Dragonfly is safe.
Okay. Let's see what that does. lined up. Right, left, right, left, up, down, right, left on the rudder.
Mid-range.
Alright, it looks okay. It definitely has a trim to the right. That might be too much. So we'll leave it as it is. Where's the other camera I put on? The other camera's over here, so it could be to counter for that.
Throttle on.
Put it prop. Okay.
Throttle off. Dragonfly is safe. Throttle. Elevator mix on.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I've got a tiny bit of elevator mix in there. We're going to get some bleeping because I've got throttle, mid-throttle bleep on this one. Let's fly it.
Timer reset.
6 minutes on the clock. Let's see if it will take off. So we've got rabbits or something digging holes. Well, the wind's coming from down here. Let's see if that's enough for it. Let's put it there. Okay, taking off.
Throttle. Elevator mix off.
I'm just getting used to it, trimming it out. Yeah, it's got a definite down. I'm going to have to get high. Slow it down a bit.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Well, this hand's off. It's going over to the right a little bit, but that's where I've got that camera. So I'm just adjusting that. Actually, let's put a bit of trimming on it. Nice and gentle. There she goes.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
We get behind that tree or in front of that tree, it sort of disappears. It's quite a nice shape in the sky, I think. Yeah.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay, I'm enjoying it. It took a bit longer to take off than I was expecting. It's got loads of power, you know, for a little plane like this. Yeah.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
I had to force that down, not force it, you know, apply a bit of down elevator. Well, it's supposed to be a nice sunny day today, and all I see is grey rain clouds. And they do look a bit menacing. I might have to move everything under shelter. Let's go high rates.
High rate.
See what she can do. Oh yeah, nice. That was nice.
Time remaining 1 minute. 1 minute.
It's quite linear.
Mid race.
I like it. I like it.
30 seconds.
Okay, I don't know where the wind's coming from. It's coming from that way, the way I'm looking, so I'll bring it round and then we'll land it.
20 seconds. 10.
Landing!
Timer expired.
Very nice. Basically where I took off from.
Timer expired.
Very nice.
Timer expired.
Very nice. Basically where I took off from. Ah,
Throttle off. Dragonfly is safe.
retrieving. See the lines in the grass there. I don't know if you can see those where it took off. Yeah, that was nice. Nice, that one. What we'll do with this, we will stop that record. And then we will turn it off. And I will stop that record. Hover and turn it off. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It's very wet in the grass, that's for sure. That's helping a lot when you take off. It's a little touch and go again on the landing, a little bounce. Ah, there. Okay, that was just 4 seconds over 6 minutes.
Timer reset.
what did I say, 4 seconds over 6 minutes on an 1800. It's a bit warm, and the sky's dreadful. About right, 38% left. 3.81, 3.81, 3.81. It will come up a bit, and I'll put it into storage mode, and it'll only take about a minute to get it back into storage mode. So that's excellent timing, right conditions, good flight. I enjoyed that. One Dragonfly, good to go. I liked it. It is okay. It wasn't as difficult to fly as I recall. I know I've crashed it at least twice since I've had it. It went off beautifully. High rate, the roll was great. I should have thrown it around a little more than I did, but I just wanted to get back into the habit of how to fly it. And it's great, it's really stable. I'm a happy bunny. But look at that, I'm not happy about that up there and over there. All this stuff here. So hopefully it will go. Right, now I want to do the next aircraft, which is the Karakoram. If I can get it on camera for you. Yeah, we're going to fly this one. Now it's maiden. It did bounce and break a nose, as I said on the introduction to this whole flying session. Let's get it on the bench, let's prep it, let's hope for a good takeoff and flight.